Hey you guys, good evening. How is everybody? I am cooking a cheap girl dinner. I'm gonna cook some tuna patties and I got this potato I need to use. Look how wrinkled it is. I'm gonna put it in the microwave. I'm gonna do a quick cook on it. I'm gonna fry it with some onions. And I'm gonna look in the freezer to see if I have any vegetables. Just something quick and cheap to put dinner on the belly. And it's kind of late and I'm tired. Can I get y'all to double tap the video? Thank you. My mom used to make this when I was a little girl. I didn't know this. She didn't have no money, y'all. I didn't know we was eating this meal because she didn't have no money. Thank you, Aiden. I appreciate you. So we used to eat this when we were younger, when she didn't have no money. And as an adult, I actually still like it. So I'm going to make it tonight. Yeah, I know some people when they eat stuff that they I didn't really eat too much stuff that I didn't like. My mom was very picky, so she didn't really give us stuff that she didn't like. So at my aunt's house, she had more kids, so to feed us. I remember her husband would he would, but that's funny because I just seen it today at the Dollar Tree. He would buy potted meat and he would mix it with Miracle Whip, and he would like spread it on two pieces of bread and make us a sandwich and give us some chips. That I didn't care for, so I don't eat that. But my mom, she never brought it, so I never ate it at home. I only ate it at my mom's house or at my aunt's house. So yeah, but this meal is just so funny because my mom, she's like, "You still like that?" She's like, "So it wasn't that bad as a kid?" And I'm like, "No." I'm like, "I actually enjoyed it." Why y'all laughing? Is there any meals that y'all ate as a kid that you refuse to eat as an adult? I know my mom too. She said that she like when she was little she ate pig ears and like liver, but she never gave that to me when I was growing up. So till this day, I've never in my life had pig ears or liver. Thank you. Yeah, I'm a can scraper. I need all my little money's worth. Y'all tell me, is there anything that y'all ate as kids that y'all don't like or that y'all refuse to eat as adults? I should try figures. They're amazing. I think, you know what? I'm greedy and I would try almost anything, but I think I'm gonna leave the pig ears alone. I don't I don't want no pig ears. I've never had chitlins. The only thing that I eat is from the pig is bacon and pork chops. Oh, and pork sausage sometimes. I only like sausage like if I'm eating most times like a breakfast with syrup, like pancakes or French toast. I know a lot of people be on the fence like, don't eat pig, pork is bad for you. But I mean, there's a lot of stuff that's bad for us. Everything in moderation. Hey, Bold Life, how are you? Baked chicken? You don't like chicken? It was good, but not that good. What's wrong with chicken? Chicken is like, I thought chicken was the go-to meat. Yes, I'm doing good. I'm glad to see you in here. Where is Paula? Yes, I'm doing good. Just cooking some dinner. Not enough seasoning. Who posts good videos? And who doesn't who doesn't use enough seasoning? I feel like the internet has ruined people with seasoning because sometimes I look at people's cooking and it looks like they put too much seasoning. I'm cooking some girl, back in the day when my mom didn't have no money, she used to cook these tuna patties and potatoes. And girl, we didn't know she was poor, you know. So we thought it was just something that she wanted to cook. So she would make tuna patties with fried potatoes and onions. And yeah, it's like, a cheap meal to put something on your belly. And yeah, it's cheap. So I was asking everybody if there's anything that they don't like as an adult that they had to eat as a kid. So my mom, she didn't give us like a lot of stuff that we didn't like. She her sister, I was telling everybody, her sister's husband used to give us these potted meat sandwiches, and he would take that little bitty can of potted meat and mix it with a lot of mayonnaise, and he would spread a thin layer on the bread and give it to us as kids. And that I don't like. So I don't eat or buy like potted meat or like Vienna sausages. But my mom, she never gave it to us. Oh, your mom, she doesn't put a lot of seasoning. Oh, my mom don't either. I was like convinced that my mom really didn't know how to cook growing up. She cooked a little bit of stuff, but she didn't cook a lot of stuff. I would be in the kitchen with my grandmother and my great grandmother, and that's how I learned to cook. My mom just, she made like very basic stuff. Used to eat pig feet growing up, but you won't eat it now. That sounds like my mom with pig ears. She used to eat pig ears and liver, and she never gave it to me and my brother, so I've never had those before. I've never had chitlins either. I just don't like the way they smell, so I don't eat them. We used to have this little pig ear stand, and they would sell pig ear sandwiches. And my mom said they used to be 5 cents. It would be a pig ear on some white bread with some mustard. And she said her and her siblings would gather change from around the house and go and get them pig ear sandwiches. And then she said as she grew up that she didn't like them, so she never brought them. Them chitlins, my grandmother, Lord rest her soul, she's passed on now, but she used to make chitlins for the family, and they used to eat on chitlins with coleslaw. Why, what, Aiden? Why my mom didn't use a lot of seasoning or what? Yeah, that smell is horrible. And my mom said that her mom used to make fried chicken gizzards when she was little. She doesn't like those either. I never knew that that's what my grandmother put in her gravy until she got sick. And she told me I helped her make Thanksgiving dinner. And she was like, cut those giblets up. I was like, what are we doing with these? She was like, we gonna put them in the gravy. I was like, I was like, I don't like those. She was like, you've been eating them since you was a little girl. I was like, I never had those before. She was like, I've been putting them in the gravy since y'all was little. So that's how I found out that I ate chicken gizzards. And y'all, I like onion and like everything. I be eating the hell out of onion. Right, surprise, surprise. We would call her Nanny. I was like, no, Daddy. She was like, yeah. She was like, y'all, you been eating them. I was like, no way. I was like so disappointed. Like, I've been eating chicken gizzards my whole life up until now. When I start making my own Thanksgiving gravy, I just leave those out. I can't I can't stomach to put them in there, even though I've had them. And she used to put them in her stuffing too. I know, right? It's real crazy. Y'all don't forget to double tap the video for me. I appreciate it. And y'all, you just mix it together. I know I've seen a lot of people make this same thing with salmon, but I don't like salmon, so um I've made it with jack mackerel and tuna. And y'all, it's so simple but so good. Turn on some lights. One time my mom put mushrooms in my food. I hate mushrooms. But when she put it in the that's how it be. Like, you be thinking that you hate something, and then when you taste it all mixed in, you be like, okay, this is pretty good. Because you don't know what's in it. I love mushrooms though, but yeah, for the most part, I like them mixed in food. I mean, I don't go around eating raw mushrooms, but I do. I love them in spaghetti. Like, I need extra mushrooms and a lot of zucchini in my spaghetti. And y'all, I'm gonna put my lazy fried potato on. Y'all, like, I go through onions like crazy. Do y'all be reusing y'all oil? Like, I made some fried donuts with this, but I only used it once, so I'm gonna use it again. And y'all, for my lazy potato, all I do is like microwave a potato until it's soft, like baked potato style. And I usually cut it in fours. And I'm gonna flip them over and push them, mash them down, and let them fry. Me and my mom call them lazy fried potatoes. I had made them on one of my lives, and this guy was telling me that he goes to a restaurant that serves them, and I've never seen them at a restaurant before. I don't know where my little smasher is. Yes, lazy potatoes. They are so good. And I like mine like kind of burnt a little bit. I don't know where my little smasher is, but you just put them down like that. I don't want my onions to burn right away, so I'm gonna put those on top before it gets hot. So you just put them face down. And I have a burger smasher that I be smashing them down and it gets them nice and crispy. So I just take this and just smash them. I'm gonna season them, but I'm gonna let them cook a little bit first. So what are y'all up to tonight? Tomorrow is Friday. Anybody got plans for the weekend? I feel like this week went by super quick. And y'all, since I used 2 cans of tuna, I'm gonna make 1 patty per 2 patties per can. And just shape them. I like mine like medium thick, not like too thick, but not too thin. I might be able to get 5 out of this. I like mine like a perfect little circle. I think I could probably get 5. And y'all, like, depending on how thick you want them, you can probably get maybe 6 out of 2 cans. If you make them this size, you could probably maybe get 8. But I'm just feeding 2 people and I don't want to do leftovers. Maybe tomorrow and that's it. But no more than 1 day on the leftovers. It's perfect golden brown. Let's check the potatoes. Y'all look at that. I think I could have microwaved it a little bit longer. Now look how pretty those look. not going nowhere. Yeah, I got these. You have the pan. I got these off a TikTok shop. Did you get yours from there too? I love these pans. Yeah, I literally reuse everything. I got these from Panda Express. Hi, welcome back. I got these from Panda Express, but I'm going to use it to drain these off. And I'm going to keep it simple on the potatoes. Y'all, this is chicken bouillon. I just put it in this container. I'm just going to put chicken bouillon, some black pepper, and if y'all watch any of my cooking videos, you know I love black garlic from Trader Joe's. Y'all look how perfect those turned out. Nice and golden brown. We got this last one cooking. Thank you. Hey. Son. My vegetables gonna be Brussels sprouts. I have those in the freezer. I want the other pieces to get crispy like this one. And y'all, I don't know why I always use a small bowl knowing good and well I need something bigger. I like this Kinder's. Some chicken bouillon. little bit of this. And a little bit of butter. Do y'all put y'all butter in the refrigerator or y'all leave it out? I be leaving mine out because I don't like when it be super hard. I may have put too much butter. I love Brussels sprouts. It tastes perfect. And yeah, I like mine like a little burnt. I don't know why I like burnt onions. I done turned the burner off. They didn't stop cooking. All right, y'all. I'm about to plate it. Don't forget to double tap the live for me, please. You don't want this? No? And y'all, I be putting ketchup on mine. It be so good with ketchup. I be using the hell out of ketchup. I got this big ass thing. I'll bring y'all right here. ketchup. And y'all, I love the skin of the potato. Trying to work on my plating so it could look pretty. And y'all, this dinner is gonna feed 2 people. I'm cooking my potatoes a little bit longer. That's why I'm like taking some out so I can cook mine longer. And you always gotta garnish with parsley, right? And there we have it, you guys. Broke girl dinner. We got the tuna patties with onion. We got Brussels sprouts. And we got lazy fried potatoes with onions. I think it looks pretty good. What y'all think? And y'all, this meal, I mean, you can get away with making this literally for under $5. These, if you are tight on a budget, you can go and get a single potato probably for $1 or less. The cans of tuna, I think, were 89 cents. That's three. And then the Brussels sprouts, I got those at Trader Joe's for $1.99. So you could even get a different vegetable, get a canned vegetable. I shop at Kroger. They have vegetables for, well, they did go up on the price. They used to be 99 cent, but you could get them at Target for 99 cent or $1.25 at Kroger. So y'all, this meal for 2 people is less than, what is that, 2.50 a person, $3 a person. So y'all make sure y'all try this recipe if you are tight on a budget, or if you just like tuna, it's a perfect recipe as well. And potatoes, you can't go wrong with potatoes. And their filling is definitely a filling meal. Like everybody will get their belly full and go to sleep with a full tummy tonight. All right, y'all, and I'm gonna make my plate. My plate usually don't look as cute. I got my little paper plate. Hey y'all, this is my little plate. I am currently taking the Ozempic shots, so that's my little plate. That's, and I'll probably just eat like probably half of everything and then eat the rest in the morning. All right, you guys, I am going to end this live. Make sure to hit that like button before we go. And you guys, if y'all like content like this, make sure to subscribe. And thank you for watching. I guess I will see y'all in my next video. All right, y'all. I was just admiring my little plates. I will see y'all in my next video. Bye.